You don't wanna see your dead body. Uh-huh. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Unos, dos, tres, cuatro. Shoot, man. Gonna pull up tonight, man. Supposed to be filming an episode of Zaylink tonight, but no cigar. So I'm hanging out. Toronto rap got boring. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go through Instagram here with the people them. Well, I'll go on NBA City. I'm having my supper. Decided let me go on live and see what I go on with the people them. You see it? Let me go on Instagram live and let the people them know say that I'm on live. We're gonna talk about some stuff, man. I'm not saying we'll find some stuff to talk about because there's always things to talk about, but like I feel like the Toronto scene has gotten boring. Trust me. Well, I'll connect on live. Well, I'll go on Aiden. Youngsterdam Lounge is Crackhead Central now. I think that's kind of been like that corner. Young and Wellesley's been that way for a while, fam. Well, I'll go on Instagram. We're on YouTube Live right now. Pull up. Rare Friday Night Live. Well, I'll go on the Hood 6. Yeah. Pull up, man. YouTube.com/We Love Hip Hop. So what are you saying, Aiden? You went through the Youngsterdam area and you tripped over a meth head? Don't worry about them. They're harmless. Salute to the Dying Thief. Salute to the Hood 6. Salute to Browning. Salute to Rockboy Ninja. Screen recorder on fleek. I'm just playing with you. Pull up on YouTube, yo. I'm on YouTube right now. We talking some shit. I say, and I don't think this is a big hot take, the Toronto rap scene got boring. Boring. Y'all let me know what you think. All right? Eat my supper with the YouTube people then. When I'll go on. Comment gang, meet comment gang. Hey. But yeah, I'm live on the YouTube right now. Pull up on our YouTube, youtube.com/We Love Hip Hop Network. We're there. We're there. Nah, this is some Korean beef. Oh, I thought you were talking about my supper. Killer Earth says everybody in Toronto wants to be a rapper. I have a theory on that of why everybody wants to be a rapper in Toronto. I feel like when people see a rapper's life, it's almost a no-brainer to say, "Yo, I want to do that." From what it looks like on the outside, it looks like you could just wake up anytime you want, do what you want, say what you want. You get to smoke mad weed. You get groupies. Who the fuck wouldn't want to be a rapper? Y'all tell me. But I say that the scene is getting boring right now. I'm not gonna say that it's only because Top 5 not on social media, because it was more than him that was making it pop. You know what I mean? Well, I'll go on 3000 Browning. Well, let's say you're free up on YouTube. But they got you locked up on Instagram. Free Browning, yo. Shout out to Neat Breezy. 4-5. We need DJ Khaled in Toronto to bring all these artists together and make some music. Facts. Sorry if I'm chewing into the mic, yo. Free 2000 for real. Habdu Aber says, "What's boring about the scene? New music dropping every week." This is true. This is true. We just put out a list about 40 videos last week on the new music list. So don't worry, I hear that part. But what I'm saying is, it got boring. I don't know if it's because of the pandemic, and there's not like a lot of things that people can do, i.e., shows, outside type of promotions, different things that you can do outside. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like we can't shoot music videos. People are shooting music videos. Brown says nobody's dropping hits. I'd have to agree with that. Nobody dropped a hit. A hit. Like, and I don't know. For some reason, I heard that Griselda Blanco is a no-go. It's a no-no in the club. Am I wrong on that? But to me, that was a hit. That was a hit. You know what I mean? Like, not a tune that just runs for a certain amount of time. Like, something that when they run it in the club, people were like, bop, 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 bop. But I feel like we ain't get something like that in a while. Killer Earth says that's not a hit. Why not? Am I twisted? Because I feel like everybody was bumping that. Or maybe not everybody, but like, actually everybody was bumping that. Okay, so if Griselda Blanco wasn't a hit, what do y'all think was a hit? What was a hit here in Toronto? What Toronto rapper or crew made a big hit that ran the summer? On one? Mm-hmm. What about today? You can get packed today. Pack today. I feel like that's a candidate for hit of this summer of 2021. Habdu Aber says Griselda. I'm talking about local hits. I'm not talking about international. I'm talking about Toronto, banging into Toronto in the Toronto clubs, playing out of people's cars, of Torontonians' cars. That type of hit. Because one thing that's good about over here, Smoke Dogg and Casper 3000 Brown says local city CP24. That's a hit. When it comes to Toronto, you'll hear music playing out of people's cars of Toronto rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll see like some Arab guy driving down the street in his Benz and he's playing Casper. Come outside, not Casper. K Money, come outside. You know what I'm saying? Or like even just random shit, like not even like other people's shit that weren't hit songs. Y'all think the radio supports? Because I see Killer Earth says it's the radio. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm like eating like a savage here. Do you think the radio supports Toronto hip hop enough? Do you think that there's like how many Toronto rappers that y'all like? I'm not talking about the Drakes and the Navs and everything. How many Toronto rappers that y'all like have you ever heard on the radio? Or do y'all even fucking listen to the radio? Andre Hazel says they don't play local rappers at night. Kind of sounds like Charlemagne's motto. You don't talk to niggas after 5 p.m. That's what he said. I listened to Specs the Boss. Right, they had their station that was going on at the station down there, 89.7 or 88.7, 98.7. That was around for a while. Apparently, that's gone now. 23 Savage says Sirius XM. Hmm. Toronto Hot 107.9. You might need to bring back a Project Bounce. I was talking to one of my brethren earlier, and he's like, yo, we need to have a new Project Bounce over here in Toronto. The problem was with Project Bounce is that they were getting a lot of messages from the FTC. Or sorry, the CRTC. Salute to Magic. Just XM radio. That's what I suggested to the homie. I said the only way that they can do a Project Bounce again is if they do it on like some kind of XM radio type of thing. Because the problem that Nation, I was gonna call his government name, but the problem that Nation used to have, and that was the guy who ran Project Bounce at the time, is that the songs were not censored. They were all the dirty versions of everybody's shit. On top of the fact that when them are like at the radio station talking and stuff like that, they didn't know, like, they figure, okay, them are playing cursing in the tunes. Why can't I curse when I get on the radio? So there was never any regulations. But then they get mad complaints from, like, I guess parents and different people who would like peep the show while they're running down the dial. They might be running down the dial and hear like, shoot you in your face, throw you off the bridge, and say, oh shit, that's what's playing on the radio right now? Call the CRTC. So, after getting that over and over and over and over again, no matter how much it was like after midnight, because for the people who know, Project Bounce used to start from midnight to 5 a.m. So, if that was afternoon, it would have been way quicker for that shit to get shut down. So it took a few years before it got shut down because of the fact that it was after midnight. A little bit more can slide after midnight. Wagwan Faith, Far From Faith Entertainment. Don't mind me, I'm having my supper. Salute to No Cap Cabo Live. But yeah, I wasn't gonna pull up tonight, but we were supposed to film. That got canceled or postponed. So I'm gonna get some work done, and I figured, yo, let me holler at the people them on live and see what I'm going, see what we can get into today. I'm gonna pull up my Instagram page and see what's popping on the gram too. I'm just trying to finish my supper here so I can ball up a thing and get comfortable. You understand? I don't usually eat on camera, but you know, yard life, you know. 42 plays everyone. Or 45. Shade 45. Yeah. Tell Slim Shady I want a job, fam. The real Slim Shady, please stand up and hire demand them. Let's see them DMs. Ha 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 ha. You funny. We see them sitting right there too, eh? Woo. Woo. Let's see here. Is AP Baby slept on? Is he? I don't know. 23 Savage says Doobie's about to take over. I agree. People them are loving Doobie right now. Can't do no wrong. Let's address this. I'm gonna finish my supper and address this shit. Hold on, let me get my headphones. I want to hear something. I want to hear something. Let's see here. If I remember 410 word, I don't.
Not perfect, but I still got feelings. Hold
on, let me play this shit here.
Best rapper alive, there I said it. 40 just signed me and I can't regret it. Own all my masters, so you should feel threatened.
Whoa.
Best rapper alive, there I said it. 40 just signed me and I can't regret it. Own all my masters, so you should feel threatened.
Whoa. Did 40 sign Moula first? He owns all his masters too. Mm. 23 Savage. We're gonna get to who I smoke in a minute. But what y'all think of this? First of all, is it facts or is it fiction? He's standing there with the man himself. That looks like the studio. I see the couch. I've been there before. That's where Drizzy records. And if so, what do you think will change? Oh, I know they've been tight. 40's a certified Rex man. So, or honorary. Certified honoraries. You know what I mean? Both. What, go on, Wellesley Usher. Hold on, let me put this in the sink. 1 second. Can't keep a dirty crib, you know what I'm saying? So, what changes now? Moula first, and he said 40 signed him. He didn't say OVO signed him. That's a different thing. Man has his own things going on. It doesn't have to be an OVO signing. I'm not saying that I know anything about this. I'm just saying he was specific in the bars. King 90 says nothing changes unless 40 actually promotes him properly. Yeah. But I think Moula, the way he's been promoting himself, has been pretty good. Far from Faith Entertainment says 40 could get his music on OVO radio or still get his music on OVO radio. Yeah, that's cool. And that's true. But how much OVO radio is still going on? When was the last time you all listened to OVO radio? So I don't think that's going to be the thing that's going to help Moula, whether it's the OVO radio. I think there's going to be other factors that come into play if this is true. You know what I mean? Getting behind the right doors, getting the right listens from the right people, that helps. You know what I'm saying? It helps you to catapult your career so that when you now are continuing to put out your music, the right people are hearing it. And that in turn also makes the numbers go up. When the right people start sharing it around, like, yo, you heard this kid Moula? Next thing you know, that 100,000 turned into 500,000 real quick. I'm talking about the YouTube views. Right? So that could be beneficial. He said a deal, but he didn't say what kind of deal. So it's kind of hard to clear up that type of shit just in a couple of bars too, right? And we literally just spoke to Moula like, I would say 2 months ago. No, maybe like 4 or 5 months ago. Critical Trees. Oh, by the way, if y'all want to chime in on anything that we're talking about, and salute to Keep Six Solid that provided this story here. Ooh. King 90 says Moula featuring Drake coming soon. You might have to get in line. Smiley might want one first. Y'all want to see a dead body? But yeah, if y'all want to chime in on anything, I'll open up the Skype. And y'all can call in on the Skizite. Give us your opinions on Wagwan. You understand? Don't come in the Skype on some fuckery. Don't play no music because we're on YouTube. No disrespect, but YouTube ain't having that. And we're going to chat. All right, what else is going on here? Did I lose the screen? Did y'all hear the Coi Leray remix to Attachments? Y'all heard that? I couldn't believe it. As soon as my Cuba change, she called me back. Is that how the song go? I couldn't believe it. Y'all heard that? I'm not gonna play it on this right now because shit. I posted a slight a slight piece of it on the YouTube video on Gutsy's video, and yeah, they came for that quick. Man, literally played like 5 seconds. All she just started. She came in. I couldn't believe it. That's a little bit of a higher octave with hers. I couldn't believe it. And then they said copyright. Ooh. Ooh. 5 seconds, not even. Sony Attachments remix. Big purr. My personal opinion, and shout out to Rock Boy Ninja, I like attachments. I like the move. You know, it helps the song to get extra legs. Coil Ray's burning up the scene right now. Big. But yeah, song's just aight. Like the remix is just aight. Song's way fire, way more fire. Yeah, the original's a banger. Remix, I think that's the label move. Mind you, I did my research. Coil Ray is on Republic, Universal, and y'all know that Press is on Sony. So it wasn't like, okay, well, they are both under the same label, just put them together on the tune. So she must have heard the tune and liked it. Well, I'll go on JTV. Let me check. See if I got any fucking Korean beef in my teeth. Pause. G Frank says it's good exposure. For who? For Pressa or for Coil Ray? Because it goes both ways, you understand? Like, I don't think she's just doing it to do Pressa a favor. They know that tune's probably doing its thing over there in the States. And she was probably like, yo, let me get a piece of this tune because she want to get herself all over the place too. You understand? Well, I'll go on Tristan M. So I feel like even though right now she might have the hotter song out or something, they're both on the same level. Pressa and Coil Ray are both two rappers that are on the come up. The only difference is one's a man, one's a woman. You know what I'm saying? Pressa's got Dead Miyama and Attachments and there's other ones that he has. Up and Down. He has hits. Canada Goose. Man just got a plaque for that. So Pressa is a very accomplished artist himself. He ain't no fucking, you know, bag lunch. The nigga get money. You know what I'm saying? So she's looking at him probably like, damn. It don't matter that her dad's Benzino. Benzino can't do nothing for her. His reputation is kind of trash. So she got to kind of stay away from Benzino. King 90 says Canada Goose over any Coil Ray song. I'd have to agree. I'm so cold, brr. You know what I'm saying? Canada Goose, brr. I'm so cold, brr. Are we doing a... Hold on a second. It's funny that you're asking about PK Herc. 1 second. You're...
Yo,
Hold on, I'm on live, so don't say anything crazy.
okay, well, how long can... I guess I'll call you back then.
Okay, I'm gonna holler back.
All right.
Left. Maybe like a few months from now or something like that. But like, I think Gutsy did a really great job. 1 hour and 5 minutes. I don't think we, you know, the beauty of having more than one show on a network is they can pull up on us or they can pull up on Gutsy Guts. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be both. It could be one or the other. Or it can be both. You know what I'm saying? Like we interviewed Boogs 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago back. 2018, we interviewed Boogs. And then Gutsy interviews Boogs 2020. It's a beautiful thing. He could have pulled up on us But Gutsy got a show. Pull up on Gutsy. He'll give you a dope interview. JTB says, I don't know why the frick my thing won't work. JTB says, we need a Killy interview. You know what you need to do, JTB? You need to let Killy know that. I'm public with us wanting a Killy interview. ASAP. The fact that we haven't done one yet, I'm not going to jump out the window and say the man is dissing. But I'm just saying. I couldn't believe it. As soon as I bought my Cuban change, she called me back. Juice Flow says, Rick Wink if Mula is trash. Stop this, bro. Stop this. Mula's not trash. You need to cut that Mula slander out. If Mula's trash, who's better? Actually, I'm not going to ask that question. You're going to start putting like every Toronto rapper's name in the goddamn comments. Blisterita Bear. Do you think Roadrunner will pop off around the world? I do. If he starts tapping into the Bollywood scene as well, I think he's having this legal issue, so it's making it hard for him to go full 100 with his music shit. But even with that being said, the man's put out a lot of music on house arrest, fam. You know what I'm saying? Man on blow bars, them go over them heads. I'm gonna let this comment slide. I don't know why YouTube's hating Magic. You didn't even curse. Rockboy Ninja, I don't know why they hate on Moula, fam. You know what it is? Actually, I know why. Because Moula's getting that same thing that Russ used to get. Remember when it was cool to say that Russ is trash, but he's not actually trash? Remember that? It was a thing, like, it was going around the industry, and Wale went through it too. Where, like, these guys are talented, but things that, like, and I don't want to say their attitude, but the ways that they are moving online and like when like people hear them publicly and the way that they're able to big up their chest and be like, I'm the fucking best. Nobody's better than me. Nobody's working harder than me. You know what I mean? You guys have been just doing some dumb shit this whole time. Like, mans that are really vocal about that type of stuff in their interviews online and different things like outside of their bars. And then when they're on their bars, they're like, yo, I'm the fucking best. I think that kind of ruffles people's feathers the wrong way. Richard Liscombe says they're mostly garbage. That's not true because Russ is not garbage. Wale's not garbage. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a big Wale fan, but it's not because he's garbage. I'm just not really too much into what he raps about. However, he can rap. He got hit songs. But and Russ has escaped that. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Tristan M said it correctly. His confidence comes across as arrogance. Yeah. I don't think it's arrogance. I think it's confidence. But when you say it like a few times and you're like in people's face saying this shit, then people can take it as arrogance. You know what I'm saying? You might just be confident in your abilities. But you tell people more than once, you tell them 3-4 times, people will call you cocky. People will call you arrogant. So I think that's what Russ went under. I think that's what Wale dealt with, and I think that is what Moula First is dealing with now. Because I don't believe everybody who says, because there's a lot of people who don't think he's trash, obviously. If he was really as trash as they like to say, then his music videos would have more dislikes than likes. Like, his catchphrases wouldn't be catching on. Like, you think you can face me wouldn't be a thing if everybody thought he was trash. You understand what I'm saying? So I feel like even some of the people who say it, they don't even mean it. It just sounds cool. It's funny. It's trolly. You know what I'm saying? It might incite the person themselves if they're reading the comment like on a live or something. Like if Moula was on this live, there'd probably be madmans from not even from his op block, just regular niggas who don't even give a fuck about the op shit, who are just like yeah, Moula's trash, Legos pending, ray tay, just so that when the rapper is reading it, they'll get cheesed and react, and like that becomes more content. You know what I'm saying? We're entertained when rappers spaz out at the fucking comments. Shit. Every once in a while, I lose my temper on a comment. That's very far and few in between, because I don't let net bangers that get under my skin too tough. But it's different when you're a rapper. Some people don't be online like that, where they develop a thick skin, and they can hear read man's comments saying all kind of dumb shit, and say, "Oh well, fuck it, I don't care." Some niggas only want to see the love. I'm not saying that's Moula. I'm just saying this in general, right? Juice Flow says, Rick, 3 favorite Toronto artists of all time. Whoa! The man had to add the all time at the end of his fucking question. Why you do that for, bro? Why you do that, man? Why you do that? All time, the man said. Well, I don't think it's a secret. Drizzy Drake, that's my number 1. All right? So let's do that. Drizzy Drake, number 1 favorite rapper in Toronto or in Canada. And you didn't say it excluding Drake, so too late. Of all time, number 2. And this is in this order. Socrates. Big Socks. Yeah. Because of the fact that he raps and he sings and he produces, to me, he was Drake before Drake. You know what I'm saying? With an extra layer of something that Drake can't do, which is produce. He can co-produce a song, but Socrates literally can program a beat. So that's a big thing to be able to do as well. And he has the accolades under his belt. Last but not least, and I'm thinking about it along the way, to be honest, I want to go with somebody newer. But that's a hard question for me to answer, because I also base, like, how good are you really on a whole world scale? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you Canadian good, or are you good? To me, those 2 people that I just named are good. You know what I'm saying? Great. Not just good. They're great. So not Canadian great. It's great, period. Like, you put them up against any American rapper and they're eating their food. Right? Last but not least, I'm going to go with Chaos. I know it's not like an expected or a usual choice, but one thing Chaos can also do is rap his fucking ass off. I know the concepts that he be rapping about may not be as regular or even in my stream, because I like gangster rap. I hate that term gangster rap, but I like, for lack of a better terms, gangster rap. I like hearing when niggas rap about ignorant shit. Don't get me wrong. I'm all about peace, but some of my favorite music times were the Dipset times. You know what I'm saying? And before that, I was listening to the Locks and DMX, and before that, you know what I'm saying? I've been listening. Before that, I was listening to the Boot Camp, Buckshot Shorty. The nigga's name was Buckshot Shorty. You know what I'm saying? One of my favorite songs was Buck Him Down, Buck Him Down, Buck Him Down, Buck Him Down, Buck Him Down. You know what I'm saying? To the crew, what we do, buck them down, word, life, each and every individual that's in sight. Like, that's how the man started off the fucking tune. I'm gonna fucking shoot everybody in sight. And I like that. Right? That's the 90s. So, you know, it is what it is, fam. But yeah, those are my three. Drizzy Drake, number 1. Number 2, Big Socks, aka Socrates. And number 3, Chaos, aka Kevin. That's my 3. What's y'all 3? Let me know who's your top 3 favorite Toronto rappers of all time. We did hear the part of me. We reviewed it. It got to number 6 on the top 6 Canadian music videos last week. RP to Houdini and salute to his family. Buddha Gas says crabs in a bucket. Gotta move on when it's moving up. Yo. I wish I could play music on the stream. Jesus Christ. One of my favorite Chaos songs. Besides Superstar, because Superstar is a classic. All right? Don't get me wrong. This is my top 3 now that I'm here in 2021, post being a rapper myself, podcasting in my 40s. I can safely and more comfortably say these are my top 3. But back in the days, because Chaos wasn't on some gangster shit, niggas wasn't openly saying that they fuck with Chaos's music like that. They be liking the shit. They be singing the shit. Every day, Saturday night, and Sunday morning. I forgot the lyrics, but you know how the song goes. But I can't wait for Sunday morning. And you're in the after hours, looking at a shorty like, it's actually Sunday already. Wagwan. You know what I'm saying? Those are the times. The man's speaking life, fam. Heaven only knows what I can understand. Someone tell me, please, what's the master plan? Yo, can't hate on that, fam. Who else we got in here? JTV says Heartless G, Houdini Casper, Corey Harrison says, you know, a good stuff, especially Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan. It's a bad man. That nigga got longevity, bro. Genghis Khan is part of the bracket of people who I was not talking about when I say rappers over 30 or over 30-something years old. Like after a certain amount of time, need to pack it up. Because that man has legendary things under his belt in his young age, in his mid-20s, early 30s, and now to where he's going. So he can keep going as long as he wants. He got hits under his belt. Bang, bang. Y'all remember that fucking Genghis Khan hit when he was still camouflage? Bang, bang. If that nigga decides I'm retiring tomorrow, I'm gonna have to call him and be like, yo, I have a problem with that, my G. Don't be doing that retiring thing. We want to hear what you got next. You getting better. You know what I'm saying? He could do a 4.44 by mid 2021, and you never know. And fans them are like, oh shit, this nigga just dropped the classic. I listen to this shit every day. So, Genghis Khan, aka Camouflage, that's a real one. Salute to Scarborough. I remember I used to be over there by Midland and Eglinton. Midland Lawrence. No, Midland and Eglinton, my bad. By Gilder. I used to live by Gilder area once upon a time. Not too long. I wasn't like, oh, yo, mad years. Yo, remember the times in Gilder? Like, no. Like 2 years, I think, max. I was in that side of town. And I used to buck him and Huddy at the bar over there on Eglinton sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I was on parole. Like, yeah, real niggas. What are you doing in here, fam? Yo, just living down the street now, fam. Parole life. You know what I'm saying? Always fuck with them niggas from day one. What else we talking about here? I know there's things that I'm missing in the news. Have we discussed the Boogs music video? Scam. Y'all fucking with that? I'm back, baby, with the love. Scam. Can Boogs take over the city with the new music that he's dropping? That's the question. Father Figure is on the way. Hold on, Mikey got a long message right here. I am Mikey. Mike Ashman says the evolution of Toronto/Canadian hip hop from the 80s, the 90s, to 2000s, to 2010 to 2020 is wild. We came a long way. Hell yeah, nigga. For my question about Boogs, Richard Luscombe says, no! Why you say that, fam? Why you say that, bro? Scum! I'm back, baby, with the love. Boogs voice. Y'all don't like that track? I'm feeling that track, fam. It's a Drake track. It's a Drake 40 track, produced by 40. Right? Richard Luscombe. Moula sicker. Jay Coke, my bad, says Big Slime just dropped the new banger Medusa. Salute to Jay Slime. That's 6 views uncut alumni. Uncut. Tony Cash says annoying. What's annoying? Yeah, mixed by 42. True that. What, this song here? No. Actually, it might be. I'm gonna get that nigga on the phone one day. Scum! I'm back, baby, with the love. What, Boogs? You think Boogs is on my couch? Don't worry, Corey. It's me. I'm doing my best Boogs impression. Scum! When I linked with Keezy, knew he was the plug. I'm laughing, but I like the tune. You know what I'm saying? I just like, and I said this on the podcast the other day. His energy makes me immature, bro. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. I fucks with books heavy, bro. Be likey the bugs. Pause. So y'all think that father figure is gonna be a thing? Are people even checking for albums? Or should he just drop singles? Just keep on hitting you in the head top with like new videos. I see that he's shooting a new video. Oh, let me pull that up. Scum. I'm back, baby. Where's the love? Where is the love? It says one new post from my guy. Hold on. I wanna hear this. Where's my headphone there? I'm not dissing Bizz. Salute to Bizz. His last song that was on the countdown, that shit was so real. Shit was crazy. Young Crow. Wagwan. It says, Wallat Boys. Salute to the Wallat Boys, man. Niggas are a problem out here. Hey. I'm stopping because I don't want to get copyright. Hey. So that's what Bugs is doing. Shooting a new video. Y'all ready for that? I guess not. Fuck. All right, we'll move on. Salute the Bugs. Yeah, the Drake mural is crazy. Well, I think he's gonna he has potential to do big things. Let's go on to our cousin Six Buzz and see what they're saying over there. Salute to Six Buzz. Tell them I said it. Got love. I'm back, baby. Where's the love? What's going on the buzz? Why do I even take off my headphones for? I'm back, baby. Where's the love? Scum. Scum. What is
It's fun at this point. She's trying to hurt him.
Yo! What would y'all have done in this situation? What would y'all have been doing in this situation here? Let me play this again. She can get it still. Actually, when I see her face, probably not.
It's fun at this point.
What are y'all doing in this situation? And I'm not asking y'all to give me violent answers, okay? Are y'all leaving this area? Or are you barking at her like, yo, lady, like, yo, run up. Get out of here, B. Now think of the consequences. This is a Karen. And not Karen, we're not gonna like generalize white women. There's a specific type of white woman that is a Karen. Ladies like this, that's a Karen. Evan Smith says, what dog shit? Skeeter Milser. Oh. Nigga got his mask on. Here's the problem, too. He got a mask on skateboarding, which is strenuous activity. So he's probably having breathing issues with the skateboarding. She don't want him to be there skateboarding because skateboarding is wrong. And she's probably one of them people. And I'm not no diss to the people who are not with the, I understand pandemic, all that type of thing. I get it. I hear you. But she's probably an anti-masker because she don't got no mask on. I don't even see one around her neck. So you can't be both. You can't be fuck wearing a mask, but you're not allowed to skateboard on my sidewalk. You can't be both, my G. Somebody said something about 6 Buzz interview. That would be dope. That would be dope. However, they would need to do a voice reveal for that to happen. What else do they got going on here? The challenge features a video, 6 men who are encouraging others to commit. Not on the YouTube. I need some more debauchery. 6 Buzz is not giving me debauchery right now. They're giving me too much clean news. I know this to them. They have 2 million people. What they're doing is working. But I need some fuckery. Salute to the Hood 6. Oh, yes. What? Law enforcement officials in Ontario have announced 70 million in contracts for body-worn cameras. Wagwan Kenzo to need. Let's see what it says here. And this is courtesy of the Hood 6. They're asking if it's a W or an L. Let me pull it up so I can see the shit properly, because true say the man eyes them I get mud. Law enforcement officials in Ontario have announced more than 70 million in contracts for body-worn cameras and related software. Last summer, the Toronto Police Service announced a budgeting 34 million over 5 years for more than 2,000 body-worn cameras and related digital evidence management software to process the video. A few months later, neighboring Peel Regional Police announced a similar package at an established cost of 10 million. In March, Thunder Bay Police announced a 2.5 million deal for body-worn cameras, tasers, and virtual reality-based empathy training. Interesting. Holy, the man didn't put a bunch in here. Canada has no laws mandating body-worn cameras. Police forces that do have them must create their own policies on when the cameras can be released. In cases of videotaped deaths and injuries, the decision will lie with the provincial watchdog bodies such as the Ontario Special Investigations Unit, which currently takes months to investigate before releasing any findings. In January, Ontario Solicitor General Sylvia Jones announced that the government is spending 31 million on Axon version of the digital evidence management software, a central storage system that allows police and prosecutors to share large files of data, including various forms of video. Hashtag thehood6.ca. Y'all fucking with that? Man, them have 70 million. Let me read this comment here. Kenzo Too says, Friday, I'm making a vid on a little OT and I'm using a 10-second clip of you and Gutsy talking about jail sentencing. Is that fine if I use that for the clip? Is it a music video or is it a song? Because if it's a song, one, maybe behind the scenes, asking that would have been a better thing. But if it's a song, fuck it. I'll give permission to you right now. You have it recorded. Okay? If it's a YouTube video, 10 seconds might be too much. You might have to, and I'll give you guys a little trick, add a beat bed underneath it. So if there's a beat playing underneath it, then it'll break up the metadata. I'm fucking giving some serious jewels right now, okay? And I don't usually say I'm giving jewels, but the jewelry store is open. You can use it on YouTube. If it's 10 seconds, that might be an issue that we're not going to do anything about. It's just the YouTube systems will pick it up and give us a notification that our content is being used. However, 6 seconds is usually around that limit where YouTube won't say shit. But if you add a beat bed under it, you might not have an issue. So yeah, if you're using background music, then you should be good. You know what I'm saying? But that's a workaround for any of y'all out there who are YouTubers. I might have given y'all some sauce to go and take a bunch of our content and repost it and just put like fire beats underneath it. But yeah, throw a beat bed under there and it breaks the metadata. You're welcome, Kenzo. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all algorithm based and metadata based. So once they sense the same metadata is being used in a video outside of the original video, then the original uploader, us, will get a notification. Sometimes they give us the option to say whether we want to send the copyright to the people or not. I ain't gonna hold you. I have sent a few copyright notices to people in the past when I noticed that they were like reusing our shit. I was like, oh, that's just disrespectful. One shorty did an interview with us. Yeah, I hope it does bare numbers for real. Because we need shit like that. We need more documentaries, people. Please, more docs. Me lovey some documentaries. I'll sit and watch a documentary anytime. But yeah, there was a shorty that we did an interview with who's... Do I want to give y'all some hints? Here's the thing with her. She's not popping. If I was to give y'all some hints, y'all would know exactly who she is. I did an interview with her solo back at the CR3 Studios, which is 40's, what used to be 40's B studio that he had back in Kensington Market. Okay. Did the interview with Shorty. It came and went. There was a couple of clips from the interview, and that was the beginning of 6 views. Okay. Gutsy Guts does 6 views uncut, which is an extension of 6 views, which the show was originally just me interviewing people one-on-one. Right? Friday and Guts, we're also talking about Lil OT being locked up in the We Love Hip Hop podcast, and then I'm gonna show a small clip. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Fam, at least you're asking. I see clips, and I'm not even mad at the clips because they're people who I fuck with and they're making dope videos. And they're also coloring within the lines. They never asked us. They just do it. I watched the video on YouTube. I'm like, yo, this is a fire video. And then I see us, and I'm like, oh shit, they used us to reference like the Young Lava when they did the video on Young Lava. I was like, oh shit, they basically used most of our interview for the research for the damn for the damn video. But at least they clipped our interview in there, right? Put a link in the description. That's even better. You know what I'm saying? When we do anything with before they were famous, they put the links to this in the descriptions to all the sources that they got their content from. Okay? But yeah, back to this interview that I did with this shorty. Okay, over in Kensington Market. She bought some of her homegirls with her. So there was 3 people on camera for the people who want to go and reference back in our library. I'll give you another hint. She's part of a family. And that's all the hints that I will give. So, a couple months ago, this is recent. Her interview was about 3 years ago now, because 6 Views started a while back, like the original 6 Views. And I'm going to tell you a story after. Thank you, Kenzo, for even bringing that this up, because I'll tell you a story after of how I hit a rapper out here, a known rapper, for a bag for using our vocals in one of his songs that streams on Spotify without asking us. But I'll get to that after. So shorty that we interviewed, or I interviewed about 3 years ago, 2 months ago, I'm looking through the copyright section of the YouTube back end. Okay, in the analytics, there's the copyright notices that shows you that, oh, there's about this many copyright notices currently from other people's videos. Do you want to send them notices? And I look, and I see the interview that I did with shorty, 3 pieces, because I chopped it into 4 pieces. I did 3 pieces and the full interview. I took that from DJ Vlad. I'm not even hiding that. Chop the videos up like Vlad did, or does. I see 3 pieces out of the 4 pending copyright. Whether I want to fucking pull the trigger basically and send her to cease and desist on using the shit on your fucking channel. I said, oh my God. Let me show you something on top of that. We asked her. Hold on. Let's finish that story later. Let's watch this. Hold on, wait for it. There it is. Let's go.
No, I'm here. Life is good, and we're here.
Life is good.
Hey.
You're too good to be signed.
Signed. Listen,
I'm saying you have to.
I'm my own entity.
Uh-oh.
I just say that shit make it look good, but I'm a guy out here. You see what I'm saying? I'm a guy. I ain't speaking.
Yo, we got some
shit,
treats on YouTube today.
Guy out here.
Listen,
let me raise this up for us.
Moula, credit out right now on all
credit
platforms,
all media
platforms.
Okay.
Listen, man, I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. I'm good with the man.
GTB.
Listen, I used to go to Elm Bank. I'm good.
Listen, I'm a genius out here, fam. That's all I need to say. I'm a genius. No one ever doing it like me. Regardless of what anyone wants to say, no one ever do it like me. Nobody. Not Mainstro, Fresh West, not nobody.
The man said Mainstro.
Michael's playing chess. Everybody's playing checkers. Stop this.
I'm not even playing no chess no more. I'm playing fucking Othello.
bottled water. That's too big.
See what I'm saying?
Woo!
I'm playing some different shit. Nobody's playing like me right now. Nobody. I don't give a fuck. You could not like a few of my, you can just like a couple of my songs, everything. But like, you can't face me. Nobody. And I keep telling niggas I am the best. I hear you saying niggas, certain niggas, like they can't even touch me. What do you mean? You can't touch me. Listen, I need to do a Rap Genius. That's what I need to do. And
That's what you need to
down
do. So.
every. Don't worry, but listen, I'm gonna make my own shit. That's what I do. I make my own shit.
Yo, Moula's going in.
Sit down. Me and you need to sit down.
We can have to sit down.
Watch Gutsy working.
It's after I fucking finish destroying shit.
That's fine.
You know what I'm saying? I can't listen. After I finish destroying shit, I need to blow shit up. See what I'm saying? I'm not playing right now. What is it? March? I forgot. I deleted the calendar app just because I don't want to count the days.
I'm gonna ask.
We're working. We're working. What day is it today?
I'm gonna ask if you signed the 40. I'm gonna ask him in the
I don't
comments
know.
right now.
We Friday. Shout out Friday.
Okay, so 14 months in a row. I never missed a month. Keep track of that. Make sure you guys keep track of that.
Watch, I just asked it. I just shot in the comments. You see the comment popping up there?
Keep track of that. Not a lot of people could. You can't do it. You can't do it. Which way? This way? They went this way. This way.
Then credit out right now. Go stream that. Go run that up. You already know. Video coming soon. I assume.
We're not even giving them the moves. It's okay. It's okay. Guts. You don't know already. You don't know.
Exclusive. Well, I thought the scene was boring. Maybe Moula will accept me in the live.
Recognize your at name.
He's on live right now. He's going in. Maybe he'll accept me.
Yo,
What's up with it?
what's
I
good,
recognize
bro?
your at name. You've been around for some time.
Respect, bro. Big fan.
How
I
are
can't
you,
face
B?
you, bro. I can't face you. I just came on to tell you that.
Respect. You see what I'm saying? Nigga,
Yeah, 14 months,
I
bro.
respect a nigga that knows their place. You know what I mean?
Bro, I can't.
This nigga said, I respect a nigga that knows his place. Oh my God.
Side, oh, go. Yo, we out here.
Yo, what's going on? I might have to change this video to Toronto is not that so boring at all.
Nah.
Yo, the Rex is going in right now, fam.
Yo, is he?
Walk around with my 9 on me, like I'm blindfolded. Blah.
What's up?
All right.
The only thing you see is diamonds, bro. Holy.
Can't fake that shit, my nigga.
Yo, salute, Kenzo.
Can't fake that shit.
Oh, Moula's like right down a few doors down. Yo, hey, it got exciting. You think you could face me? What were we talking about? Oh, so yeah, back to this. Bang, bang, bang. Hit her with all 3 copyright notices. Okay? Far from Faith says Toronto is never boring. I guess you're right. You ain't wrong about that. So yeah, I see the copyright notices. Bang, bang, bang. All 3 of them. Take those the fuck down off your channel, shoddy. And down they came. Right? I checked about a month later to see if she received the notices, right? Because we asked her to pull up for an interview. There were certain things that were going on in the scene, and we're like, we'd love to get your opinion on this. And she was like, yeah, we'll pull up. But I got to check with my publicist or my manager or some fuckery. And I was like, whatever, that's cap. It was Gutsy. She was going to pull up on Gutsy. And I was like, that's cappery. She never pulled up. And then I go find her reposting the blood clot interview that she did with us 3 years ago. Bang, bang, bang. All 3 videos. Take that down. So what happens? Now, stir the pot a little bit more. Once upon a rapper, we asked to be on our show multiple times. Hit him in the DMs. No response, no look. Did stories on him because he had a few things that were going on health-wise that we did coverage on. You can find it on our channel if I give the name. But I man no name, no names. So, never even knew that our line of communication was ever open with this gentleman because he never even seen a DM from the man dem. And I'm talking from my personal page, from the business page, never seen a DM. Didn't know that he knew that we existed. So finally, he drops music. This man has a fan base. He's not like an unknown Toronto rapper. People know him. When his album dropped, the billboard was in Dundas Square. And this is when it was still rare to get a rapper having a billboard in Dundas Square. I didn't listen to the album because it just wasn't on my to-do list. Boom. I get not Tory. Not Tory Lanez or Young Tory. But boom, billboard up Dundas Square. I get a phone call. Yo, fam, I'm listening to so-and-so's album right now. In the intro, fam, I hear the man them, yo, you guys are blowing up, eh? I said, what are you talking about, fam? This is my homie who used to work in IT over at the old place that I used to work at the office I used to work for. He's like, bruh, I'm listening to the new album and fucking I hear you guys in the intro bigging him up, talking about his story. Because we did content talking about his story. We were very concerned. We did the content out of love because we were concerned about this gentleman and we said we should shed light on this. You know what I'm saying? Even though at the time, I don't even feel that we were able to shed that much light on stuff. Salute to the old great draw killer, the artist. But we did the story. 2 stories. Gutsy. Holler on the skizite. 2 stories. So I go peep the fucking thing. I got Spotify. I'm subscribed. And I'm listening. And I hear the man them. Yo, this really sucks that's going on with boop. And you know, I hope that he gets through a situation. You know what I mean? We really like Bert's music. I said, oh, what a bumba clot. I hit him up in the DMs again. So man them don't know while going when it comes for an interview, but you know our show enough to have taken one of our vocal samples from the podcast and put it in the fucking intro of one of your songs. Oh, I see. It's going to cost a bag for that. Or pull up for an interview. Why don't you just pull up for an interview? Oh, this is not him. This is his management that's handling the account. But like he really fucks with y'all. I'll see what I can do to see if we can get him to pull up to do an interview. So let me rewind. I didn't ask for the bag yet. I just said, okay. And I sat back and I said, if this motherfucker says no, I might gotta take legal action on that fucking tune. Because it's not a mixtape. Jaden Dusky or Dookie. I don't say no names. So I get back the answer. Nah, he's not trying to do interviews right now, but like he really fucks with the man damn and Ray Tay Tay, Ray Tay Tay, Ray Tay Tay, Ray Tay Tay. I said, okay. Tristan M. You know, we don't say no name. I said, we're going to need some paper for that then. Because True say that's a Spotify release. It's going to be streaming. You guys are going to be making money back from it. And that's our IP that's being used, our intellectual property that is being used on your tune without our permission. On top of that, I don't know how much you guys are going to be getting on the tune, but I'll just do rather, one figure that I think will make us comfortable with this. He agreed. EMT the shit over. Actually, before that, is it a good rapper from the city or is he mediocre? He's actually pretty fucking good. Salute to Saw Click. He's actually pretty fucking good. He's a talented individual. I kind of felt bad that I had to drop the hammer on his team like that. But right is right and wrong is wrong. Jaden Dusky. You might have pulled up late, but in the beginning of the story, I said when the artist dropped his shit, he had a billboard on Dundas Square or in Dundas Square, bam, in front of the Eaton Center. You know how it go. But this is before you started seeing mad rappers doing that. It was only happening a few times. He's not booming currently. Wrote up a contract. Wrote it up myself because I didn't want to get my lawyer involved so that she would charge me for the writing of a contract, which now is going to eat into my fucking what I'm hitting him for. I went to school for marketing and management. I know how to write a contract as well. Wrote up the contract, send it over, EMT over, split it amongst the team. Have a nice day. So the lesson here, ask for permission. If you're going to be using people's stuff, for something that you're going to be reselling, making a change from, ask permission. Oh, incoming call. Because if it was for a certain amount of money, holy, I got a hungry lawyer that could eat the case. Hold on. We're getting somebody on the TV here. Let me pull it up on the screen for the people then. Who's that? Who's that? 1 second. Let's get him on the screen here.
How do I do this again?
Let's see if we could find Gutsy Guts. And I told y'all in the description that y'all can holler and get in on the thing. Oh, there he is. Bang. Watch man like Gutsy.
What's good
What
in
is
the
going
hood,
on with his
people?
backgrounds, fam?
Sickest backgrounds in the game. This guy's just dying. Like, what kind of bullshit is that?
Because you just made me reminding me of that bar I dropped the other day. Got the whitest chick in the game wearing my chain.
Hey, that's right, Schmurda.
Shout out to Bobby Schmurda. Woo! I got the whitest chick in the game wearing my chain. Ain't nothing wrong with that, homie. Live your life, fam. Live your truth.
What you saying out here on these YouTube streets, man?
What are you saying out here on these Instagram streets? I thought you were actually in Rexdale for a second.
No, as soon as I see the mask and beard these,
Oh.
I was like, nah, I'm good. That's all I saw was the man said, yo, it's Gutsy. And I was like, holy. But yeah, I just doing some reporting, some journalism, finding out the truth out here. We're gonna report more about that at 6 Views Uncut. Stay tuned.
Yo, well, you can watch back the video. It's on here.
Oh.
We caught it in real time, right? Comment gang strong. We caught it in real time. We were Instagram looking. We were watching what was going on the gram, and then all of a sudden I said, "Oh shit, Gutsy Guts is going live with Moula first. Let's watch together, guys.
Let's see what's going on here."
So we
Fam,
got to
I can't
see.
even go on people's live. Like, it's so stressful. Like, if I go on a live, immediately, yo, forwarding Guts.
This guy got good problems. So
Right.
what? Moula first interview. Oh, actually, no. Fuck that question. What? I didn't catch the answer to the sign to 40. I heard him say some things back, but I didn't hear an answer yes or no.
He said he's pretty much signed to himself. He's playing. He's not even playing checkers. Or chess. Sorry, he's playing some game I've never heard of in my life.
Yeah. I fucking forgot the name. I know the game that he's talking about. There used to be a video game.
I know about them thing there.
I think there was a video game on Atari for it back in the days. Arthenios. Yes, thank you, Evan Smith. Arthenios.
Arcidio. Yeah, what? The man said that and was like, what? Like, this nigga Moula's on some different kind of thing, fam.
He's on Arthenios. That's a Greek fucking, like, I think it's like a kind of like blackjack type of style. Not blackjack. What's the game there with the wheel that they have?
Roulette.
It might be.
That's my shit right there.
I might be completely wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'd be stupid sometimes. So he's not signed to 40.
He's not signed to 40. He's not signed to OVO. You know, he knows what to do to get the people talking, pretty much. That's what he said.
Interesting.
And it was smart, fam. The comment gang came for me when I said that was cap. He even said, yeah, I got you. I seen you're saying it was cap out here.
So maybe it's not cap.
No, it's cap. He's not signed, fam. Come on.
Hey, 40 doesn't. If he signed to 40, doesn't necessarily mean he signed to OVO. 40 could sign him to his own types of things.
Facts, but I think 40 is a kind of guy that would make that a little bit of a big deal, especially if that's his first artist.
It wouldn't be his first artist.
Well, signed to. Well, I don't. Okay, well then, fuck, let me just shut the hell up then. What's going on this live?
Say less. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
But
only
yeah,
good in these hood streets.
yo, I'm hearing a feedback. You got to cut something on your side. You got to cut some kind of audio on yours. Or no, it's gone now. Hello?
Okay, yeah. I don't even know what the hell that was.
No, it's gone now. So,
Okay.
what else happened in there? Or did we catch the whole thing?
You pretty much catch the whole thing. I wasn't on there too long. We spoke about the 40 situation. He gave me a shot about somebody else that I must have compared him to.
Who?
I don't know. But he said, yo, you're out here comparing me to certain mans. Bro, I do content every week. I don't even remember. So I gotta ask him.
Yo, fam, don't start fucking disrupting Michael Jordan, eh?
I'm Isaiah, fam. I'm Isaiah Thomas. I'm the only one that can shake him. We the Pistons over here.
Stay out of his way, fam. Just allow the man, then, bro. I seen Pyrex. Pyrex is on live too.
Pyrex is on live too. Like their whole, it's like let me not say what I was gonna say, but yeah, the whole crew is just out there on live right now.
Evan Smith says Guts is in a bunker somewhere. He's safe.
Yeah. I'm in a bunker. If you watch them, you know which bunker I'm in.
You know what I'm saying? I'm there looking through the Instagram trying to find some things that are going on because the title of this video is that Toronto's getting boring. I'm on the Hood 6 right now. Huh?
You think so?
Why? Do you disagree?
No, I was giving you the smiley.
Oh, okay. We were just talking about the body-worn cameras.
I don't think it's boring, to tell you the truth, fam. I think there's other things opening up, as in like artists, entertainers, comedians. It might not be like on a large scale level, but I just see more of other people's. Like shout out to Hood 6, or what is it? The Hood in the 6 or something?
The Hood 6. That's on the Instagram page I'm on right now.
Yeah, you see them. You got like Rock Boy Ninja, Shade in the 6. Like there's a new wave, it seems, of people that are just trying to get in.
Interesting.
And I like seeing that.
There's a question for you in here from John Doe. It says, Gutsy, did you see the video on the hub with the Dominican man playing guitar on a Latina in a car with Drake? Sanders Rose playing in the background.
What? No.
So a Dominican man with a Latina chick, I guess, in the car. It's on the hub, so I don't know. Maybe they fucked after.
It's on the hub. I guess that's the porn hub.
That's what the man said. He's asking you. You never saw it?
I don't watch the hub still. I'm an X videos guy still.
Oh. Sorry, John Doe.
More of an X videos type of guy still. The hub is like too professional for me.
Oh. Yeah. That's too highbrow for Gutsy.
Yeah. I like my amateurs.
What else are these guys saying here?
Shout out to
I bet Catch 22 says, I bet we already addressed the background, but let's address it. We didn't address it. Don't worry. I'm just used to this fuckery happening with Gutsy, so I don't even say nothing anymore.
Yeah, Gutsy loved the fuckery, the mixy shit, but to this, if you guys watch them, you'll know this background. It's not the exact background, but if you watch them, you'll know the background. That's all I'm gonna say.
The nigga background looked like the close-up of somebody's sweater.
Right? It looked like my ugly sweater that I wore.
If you did a super close-up on a sweater, what the design is, that's his background.
That's it right there. Or somebody was designing. That's what it is. Somebody's designing a sweater on their computer. That's exactly what it is.
Right? That's going to print just now. Walmart, for sale at Walmart, $29.99 real soon.
Yo, Friday question.
Yes, sir.
Uncut question.
Uncut.
You're talking to a shorty, right? Whatever. You swipe right. You guys are having a conversation. Things are going good. Mm-hmm. She forwards to the crib. You know what I'm saying? 1, 2 blunts in the system. She's ready, steady, like Betty. The pants come off, but they're granny panties. Are you still rolling with it?
I'm waiting for the question.
That's the question.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the question.
They're granny panties, or they're unattractive. Like, do girls have to?
Did the pum pum stink or something? Like, where's the real question?
The question, I guess, the question would be: does a girl have to Does it have to look nice? Do the panties have to be worn properly? Like, does she have to be sexy, or she can just come however?
She can come however, come as you are. But I'll tell you the reason why. And Tristan M says so soft. Danny P says soft. Yeah. And Victoria Barr, I'll read your comment in a second. She might have not been prepared to have sex that night, and she's like, you know what? I'm feeling this nigga. I'm gonna give him some pussy. So she got the granny panties on. She didn't put the thong on.
True.
She didn't even shave her legs. But she's just like, she's feeling the kid. So she's like, I got to give this nigga some pussy before I leave here because he's just a great guy.
I never understood that, fam. Girls always saying, "Oh, my legs are not shaved." Fam, like, if you see my legs, if your legs are not looking like my legs, I don't care if your legs are not shaved or not. Like,
I'm
as long as I can't braid your hair legs, fam, you're good, fam. Forward.
It's hard with me. I'm hyperallergenic, meaning like I don't grow arm or leg hair. So guaranteed, like a chick gonna have more leg hair than me if she don't shave her legs. They used to bug me in gym class back in the days. They used to be like, "You shave your legs," and I used to be so hurt about it. Now I feel blessed, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So Friday shaves his legs.
So what's it called? Hypoallergenic, like those cats that have like no hair.
No hair on them.
Yeah, I'm one of those. You know what I'm saying? No cap, fam.
You're the type, yo.
No cap. Like when I got my tats, the motherfucker came through with the little razor, and he just
the raise. There's nothing to raise.
There's nothing to raise, fam. Skin smooth as a fucking motherfucker, fam. I'm blessed.
Oh,
I'm blessed.
I'm blessed. Where's that guy?
We're waiting for him, fam. We're waiting for him. You know what I'm saying? Certified guy 416 this Friday got beat up in gym class. No, that's a caparoo. Caparoo. That did not happen. No. Real shit, that didn't happen. Let's stop that. Let's not start that.
Stop this.
You know what I'm saying? Not to say I was a tough guy, but I wasn't fucking getting beat up in the fucking school and shit like that. I was cool. I was a bully. Not a bully like beating people up. I'll say rude shit to people, hurt people's feelings. What you saying?
So you think that the place is boring now? You think the city's boring?
Yes, man. It's not only because of 5. I just don't think that we don't have a hit.
Are you talking about music-wise or just a person? Like somebody that
both,
can just turn
fam.
up the place?
Somebody who's turning up the place. Somebody who has a hit song that like we're hearing running from everybody's car, playing on people's Instagrams for them to do some fuckery to. Like, okay, we were going through some hits before. Like we were talking about Griselda Blanco and a few different things like that. But then there's other examples too, right? Like the God, when his not him himself, but when when his first what was this fucking song? Dark Side. Yeah. Right? Like people were running that and doing challenges. Even like there was the God challenge that was going on at some point.
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't have that feel to it.
Yeah.
I think we're in rebuild. That's why I said I think we're in rebuild process. Because all the main guys are either like, unfortunately, sorry to say, like condolences again, that are in jail. And the ones that are out, I feel like they're just building up. So you're getting your new ones, like you're getting your Young Smokes, the John C's and RKs. Like I think it's a build-up thing to the next wave of artists that hopefully drop like a big tune.
Yeah. Well, you just gave some good examples of guys who have some tunes that are on fire, but rarely on Instagram.
Yes. Man, I'm gotta chill off that older too hood to be on Instagram stuff, fam.
Or on any social media platform, not just
any
social
social media. Yeah, beyond. I think it's funny you said that too. I think a lot of these guys would be better on Twitter.
They're not even tweeting
because it's like you're just exposing too much on Instagram. Who's calling me off like this? Yo. Yeah. Yeah.
Let me find that comment from before. Well, Gutsy's on the phone here.
All right.
Victoria Barr says, "Great job on the podcast, guys. Top 5 Toronto rappers for you both all time. Who you going with?" We'll save that question.
Top
We'll put it on
5 rappers all time?
all time. I gave 3 earlier. I said Drake, Socrates, and Chaos for my top 3 because that was a question somebody asked me earlier for my top 3. If I'm gonna add 2 more to that,
I'm gonna say Guapo, HK, and Zora.
Zora's not from Toronto.
All right, well, fuck
He's from
those
Canada.
3 then. All right, well, fuck all those 3. Obviously, the boy is gonna be in there top 1, 2, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Toronto.
So
I
that's
don't know
what's
where
5.
I would put him. I'm throwing Black of the Dawn in there.
In your top 5 of all time.
He's in my top 5 all-time Toronto artists. I'm definitely putting Black of the Dawn in there.
Okay.
I gotta do Cardinal.
Mr. Cardinal.
You have to do Cardinal. Fuck. So that's 3 right there. Drake, Blacka. Fuck, he gets sticky, fam. Because I don't want to do the Nav, Tory.
I forgot about.
I don't want to
Tory.
do them.
I never
That's a
even
good
mentioned
fuck
Tory on my list before. But yeah, So what are you saying? You're saying Blacka, Drake. You haven't even gotten to 3 yet?
Who?
You haven't even gotten to 3 yet?
Yeah, I said Blacka, Drake, and Cardinal.
Okay, Cardi. Okay. So you got 3.
I have to throw Messi in there, fam. Regardless.
Wow.
If you're just talking about all around, like, not music-wise. She's done more than Mishi Me, fam. Yo, I hope nobody's recording this.
It's on YouTube Live, bro.
Yo, I'm gonna be real. Who cares? Like, all hail up to Mishi Me and them gal them there. But no offense, I don't see Mishi Me or any one of those girls put another female in a position to win. I don't know. That's just Gutsy being mixy. I just see Chroma's winning.
Stop, because I don't want you to sink yourself, fam. Stop. Gutsy, relax.
I'm not sinking myself. I'm being real, though.
Because you might not have all the information.
I kind of do, though. I just don't want to expose certain shit on here, but thank you to the people that are watching.
Because Michi has put some people into position still, no?
Yeah, name some, since you want to be mixy. Name some. I'm going to be real. I'm going to be real, too. Not Michi, but that generation of artists, they never really looked after, like, the next era of artists, fam.
Gatekeeper life, I lie?
Yeah, it was a gatekeeper life, for real. The man them felt like they were too good. Like, nah, I'm not going to put on the youngins. I'm not going to put on... Realistically, after Mishi Me, how many female rappers did you really see like that? From Toronto.
Listen, I can't argue with your points. I know that Mishi, as far as, like, accomplishments... If we're gonna do that, we can't.
Oh, she's big.
We can't have her and Chromas in the same conversation. No disrespect to Chromas, but as far as accomplishments, like, she went from having 2 different music careers, like from the Mishi Me hip hop reggae career to the Raga Death career with her, like, that fusion band that she did. You know what I'm saying? She was.
I remember that. Yeah.
Right, and that was a whole, like, second career that she had musically. She did the Drop the Needle. She was, like, the co-star of Drop the Needle, that TV series. She did a lot of shit, bro.
She did.
She got Junos. She's presented Junos. Even though, actually, fuck the Junos. Let's take that out of the equation.
Yeah, because I was just going to be like, hold on. Isn't that, we have this whole, Toronto good, right?
No,
hey!
That's a shitty bar to put any metric on because the Junos are super political. They only act like they know 5 rappers in Canada. So fuck the Junos. Okay? Yes, I'm the guy who, podcast producer, politically. Fuck the Junos, okay? I know it's being recorded.
But yeah, it's no diss to my girl still. It's no diss to Mishi, and maybe it's different because I wasn't raised in that era, so I didn't feel the impact as much as I'm feeling it for Chromas. So that could be the issue with that there. I just felt like lover or hater, just the response that you get every time Chromas gets, I just feel like I would put her in that. And no diss if Mishi's in there, like either. Like I just feel like I'm putting First Lady in there. Gutsy. She pays me well.
She must. Holy. Them EMTs coming in daily. Okay, so who's your number 5?
Number 5. Can I throw R&B in there or no? This is hip hop. Rap?
Rappers.
Rapper.
And I'm gonna put whatchamacallit, Cardinal into my top 5 as well with the 3 that I already said.
It's so tricky because I feel like we're missing like, okay, here, I'll throw one. Perfect. Rascals.
There's 2 of them. Red one or this thing.
The collective.
The 2 of them together.
Jeez.
The group.
Even the dancers.
Actually, there's 3 of them because of DJ. But yeah. Okay, no, I fuck with that. Rascals have big fucking tunes.
In New York, they got me, and I'm gonna be there. Raising the vibes. I think for them, the way I remember going to school and how I believe their songs were on BT playing and shit. Yeah, I'll give it to Rascals.
Bringing the vibes all over the world. I watched it.
Yo, I'm hearing beer music. I can't even hear you no more. You're muffled, fam. I can't hear you.
Oh, 1 second. 1 second. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you better now.
Yeah. The fucking battery died in my thing here. Man, I chat to blood clot long.
Wireless?
I gotta find another battery. But yeah, I met fucking Barrington Levy in front of Much Music when he came in town.
What were you doing in front of Much Music?
He came in town because I think he was in town with the Rascals that time. Hold on a second. Comment gang, can y'all still fucking hear me?
Can y'all hear Friday?
Y'all can still hear me in the comment gang? I gotta find another battery.
Type 1 if you hear Friday.
Blink once.
Blink
SOS.
Type 1.
Microphone down.
Ooh. Oh, yo, Friday, I say that because I want to talk about the certified guy 416. Yak something there that I wanna talk about.
Shoot.
Auntie said the guy's calling me. So you want me to hit you? You're calling me.
Go for it. What's the question?
Oh, the question was, hold on, let me see where was it? What about Clout Girl? Do you think that she fell off?
Was she ever on?
Ooh, damn, Friday, tell me how you really feel.
No, because I'm not trying to diss, but I don't feel that she was ever really that, like she was that popular making music. She was just really very viral.
Yeah, that's it. She was a viral, but do you think she fell off even being viral?
Yes. And that's easy to do. If you don't post, you fall off.
Well, she seems to be a little bit more active recently. But I will say, I don't know, I'm not too sure, but I think everything was damage control for the situation.
What situation?
Situation when her last interview. She became clout girl all her.
Oh. You're saying that?
So I don't know. Me being gutsy, if I came into the place and I'm talking about I don't do this, I don't hurl, and then I end up hurling, people comment and talk to me. Take a 1-2 time off, maybe a month or two, and then roll back.
No, I hear that still. Listen, fam, this microphone shit's gonna piss me off today, you know.
Yeah, area again.
Said Guts, you got an echo. But listen, I'm a tap out because I wanna fucking get this microphone shit together.
All right, homie. Hold on one second. All right, homie. I'm up for this.
All right, Guts. Skizite.
Yes, sir.
Watch, the man's frozen. Catch 22 says, yo, I'm 8 years sober. It's a blessing. It's true. One day at a time, homie. One day at a time. That's how it goes. Keep that going, man. Listen, y'all. I don't know how long we've been fucking streaming for. Probably 2 hours. Salute to everybody who's stuck in this long. Salute to Gutsy Guts. Coming through. Giving us an update about what's going on in these internet streets. I might tap back in tomorrow, but if anything, we're going to be doing a Twitch stream real soon. Far from Faith says 1 hour and 51. Yeah, man can shut. But yeah, big up yourself. Comment gang strong. I'm off this.